Today, we're running a budget Simic build with no rares, no mythics, just pure synergy. The plan? Return cards from the graveyard to fuel Dredger's insight and trigger Kishla Skimmer for life gain as well as card draw. Let's see how far this free-to-play deck can really take us. If you're unfamiliar, the Kishla Skimmer will, as a 2/2, have us draw a card whenever a card leaves our graveyard once each turn, which is awesome, as well as the Dredger's Insight. When a creature leaves our graveyard, we're going to gain 1 life, which is pretty neat. When it enters, you're going to mill 4 and return either an artifact, creature, or land from among them to your hand, which would trigger the Skimmer, which is pretty cool. And really everything in the deck is meant to trigger that. The Molt Tender, you can not only mill yourself, but exile card from graveyard, triggering them to add mana. That's awesome. The Picklock Prankster can mill 4, then put an instant or sorcery from among them back, or fairy, so it can grab copies of itself, which is pretty nice too, right? And you can also have it just be a 1/3 with flying and vigilance later on, so good value here. The Aftermath Analyst can mill, and for 4, sacrifice to return all lands from the grave. This is nice for the mill, and, well, I don't mind ramping either, to be totally honest with you. Say its name. This can come over here. You're going to be milling 3 cards and return a creature or land from among cards in your graveyard to your hand. So if you accidentally mill something, this is a great way to grab it back. Looking at you, Skimmer. Looking at you, Dredger's Insight. And then if you have 3 copies of this in your grave, you can exile them to search your graveyard, library, in hand for the Thrice-Called, a 9/9 with trample, and if it becomes a target, you're going to draw a card, which is awesome. You can also pay 2 to discard it to your grave to return a land from your grave to the battlefield, which again would trigger our Skimmer and Insight, which is pretty cool. The Procession can grab something back as well if we get rid of it on accident, alongside say its name, and Interaction, Flood Maw, returning something to their hand. Hunter's Talent, is damage equal to power. We like that on Thrice-Called. Of course, we can give Trample and +1 to something and then draw if we have power 4 or greater here as well. Just kind of filling the void there. And my favorite card will be the Trygon Predator for 3. When it deals combat damage to an opponent, you're going to destroy artifact or enchantment that they control. And that's absolutely godly in the current meta. So this is the deck. We have the Lakeside Shack here for consistency on those dual lands, as it is a multicolored deck. But in standard best of 1, it's actually performing pretty nicely, right? And we're in mythic rank as well. Annoying some of the top meta decks with no rares and no mythics is just, it's fun. You'll have a blast. Decklist in the description below. Let me know what you think of the build throughout today's video in the comments. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well. Take care. Our opponent's gonna go first. Let's keep 7. We've got the Skimmer. I like that quite a bit. Land is good here too. Authority of Councils. Control deck, maybe? Good card. Let's Picklock for a draw. You do get Flood Maw. And another? Say what? Give her 2. That's an early Stark Age. Aggressive too, though, no? Leave it and destroy it, or destroy it later? Maybe we find a Say My Name. Let's grab that. And then that can grab our Destroy card from the grave. Predator, right? Then we'll hit for 2. A lot of cards for free-to-play deck. And we're just doing our best, right? It's like, it's hard to win against these decks. Even with a meta deck, never mind, you know, an artisan available synthesizer town. Shoot. That's a good card, too. Gotta keep this for a exile on my Predator, sorry. Do you think they have a field wipe? So we could do this immediately, couldn't we? Take another Predator, just in case. Draw a card. Oh, we didn't even need to cast that. There's already one there. Leave one in the grave. Go library then. For 2. Now we've got a couple different threats in play, right? Like the Predator is a threat that needs to be dealt with. Thrice-Called is a threat that needs to be dealt with. They're looking for exile. They get the snare. They take Thrice. Accidentally. They should take the Predator, but they don't know. It's still so good. I mean, they got another synthesizer with it. This deck is so busted. But we'll do our best. It's the tokens. My god. And then they can have this become a copy of the synthesizer too, right? Crazy. We're gonna need chump blockers too, right? Like to kill the snare, but I guess another blocker. Oh, he comes in tapped. He's not a blocker. What did I do? Shoot, we should have dredged. Okay, I'm cooked. Maybe bounce the snare. We get a nice block if they're below 9. Okay, I mean, I gotta do that. I gotta fizzle it. I gotta fizzle it. Oh my god. A lot of damage. Down to 8. We need blockers. We need life gain. This is so good. Taking the tokens is tough. Taking the snare is nice and easy. And tapped though, whatever. Let's draw, gain life. Gain some more life. We're gonna need it. Maybe I should have got rid of councils. Get these tenders out. I mean, we've got 2 blockers. That's important, because they've got the 2 constructs that they can attack with. We are a little bit exposed to that cage. Ooh, another Battlefront? There's only 2 other synthesizers in their deck, though. The snares are most dangerous. Oh, they got the Moonlight. And then they take it all anyways, so they whiff it. Brutal, and then we just kill it. Oh my god. We're getting them. Yes! Yes! Really good matchup for us, let's be honest. Destroy enchantment or artifact. But this is good in the current meta against multiple decks, and really why we're running it. Man, that's awesome. GG. Okay, so we're gonna go first here. I kind of like the hand. It doesn't seem bad. In slow, then we'll dredge. Grab our skimmer back. That's awesome. On 4 bull, skimmer dredge. I think. Or we want to confirm the land drop. Well, this could confirm it. Now let's do this. And then we can prankster with it. And I need the land though. Sucks, toss those birds back. But at least we have one. That's pretty aggressive. It's a good deck.
I've trained with the best.
So we don't get life gain because it's not a creature, but it's actually a pretty good card. We can grab one of our other birds back.
Just try to keep up.
Deep Cavern Bat's always pretty good. No block. That's such a massive hit. Gain 2 life, draw a card. I'll try to hit Kato, I guess. I don't know.
Just have to survive.
It's a big hit.
Never underestimate my skills.
Ooh! Big draw, too. I think I'm in danger. This is a Pro Tour deck, though. And, you know, we have an artisan build on board, so I think the fact that we're even still here is good. I guess a Flood Maw. Draw 2 cards. Land out. I'm so dead anyways, but here's another insight. Now I want the life gain that this gives me to 9. Now we have 3 mana up still. Another blocker, maybe. What do we even bounce? Because this has hexproof. It's just the Enduring Curiosity. Like, let's try to get them to tap below 4. And then maybe they don't get the draw. Sorry. Gain 3 life, draw 2 cards. Oh, once your turn. Oh no. During your turn, yeah, okay. They can replay it immediately. But we survive.
I just hate a fair fight.
Oh, Argo. Thanks. I'm thinking, dude. Wrecked. So it's like, it's a brand new deck that I have to play perfectly to beat your meta deck. So to be upset that, you know, I'm taking like a moment, would you rather me take a moment and play against an original deck? Or would you rather me speed cast as the meta deck you've seen 500 times? Let me know in the comments below. Going first, keeping 7. I don't mind the hand here. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna pull my favorite cards of the deck. A little slow, but now okay. We can discard this too to grab a land from the grave. So we do have to mill first, but yeah, we'll get there. One Skimmer, which actually doesn't really have a draw or anything right now, but it's cool to have out, I guess. They just immediately kill it. I mean, that's magic, right? Go for it, dude. In tapped? Everybody, you control deck? You know it, bud. Trygon Predator. Which is spooky looking art. It's like a, I don't even know. It's like a manta ray scorpion looking thing. All right, let's mill. great. Number 4. In turn, we do have 2 Flood Maws to help protect. One damage to 15. A secondary nemesis has entered the building. Toss one back. Take 3 to 12. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. And we get a skimmer. Oh yeah, baby! Gain life, draw a card. Molt Tender Flood Maw. We're racing. They're at 9, baby. Let's go. Card. Do they have protection? No. No, down to 10. No block. They kind of want to deal damage to it to get rid of my Dredger, right? Oh, they take the Predator. They don't even have artifacts or enchantments, though. We could do it both. Double draw. Do we want to do this now or later? Hit for 3. I think do it now. That way we can get life gain to 11. And then just missing a draw, but we'll get that draw next turn. Alright, we're in danger. But maybe we get it. No block. Is there a field wipe or something? No way. What you got, Willis? Another nemesis just to defend. 3 mana up. I'm worried about Sheltered by Ghosts. I'm not. I hate to even have said it out loud, but okay, lightning strike. Huh. Take the draw. Hit for 2. Five mana up. Try to close it out, maybe. Add 1 life. Exchange blockers. 1 Molt Tender for 1 Molt Tender. There, 4. 2 cards in hand. This is a close game. You gotta block this. Let me use the Analyst, because the Tender can technically gain us life. Well, I guess not anymore. I forgot about that. And I can kill the Tender, too. Oh, I misblocked. I should have blocked with the Tender so the Screaming Nemesis couldn't kill the Tenders. They could double down on the Skimmer. Don't tell them. But then they're tapped out. I like 2 cards in hand still. Okay, they're going to hit one. That means they're going to hit the other. Which means the Skimmer survives. Which means Lethal's still potentially on board. Another Lightning Strike? No way. Nice. I mean, this could gain us some life if it's a creature. What the hell? If target player has exactly 10 life, Hisugu's second right deals 10 damage to that player. What the hell? Oh, man. We got! We were gonna win this match. What? And that's the Simic free-to-play return to deck in action. Consistent draw, graveyard recursion, and plenty of ways to grind out wins without spending a single wildcard. If you enjoyed the gameplay, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course drop a comment of what you thought of the deck and how you'd upgrade the list. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon in the next.